Hey everyone, I'm Lauren Stone with Toy Wizards, that's toy-wizards.com, and I'm back for another spontaneous toy review. And for today's item, we're going to be checking out some new BendyFigs by the Noble Collection. And these were given to us by the Noble Collection to review, so big thank you to the Noble Collection for giving us some awesome BendyFigs to review. Before we carry on, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to make sure that you don't miss a single Toy Wizards video. Go ahead, I'll wait. Alright, let's get started. So I'm very curious about these. Again, they're called BendyFigs. I'm wondering if they have like not a Stretch Armstrong gimmick in the way that you pull it like rubber, but it's posable. So I'm really curious what these bodies are going to feel like. I don't think they have any articulation, duh. They're really detailed. I'm looking at it, you can't. Here's the back. So this one is Dracula. There's the front. So really cool packaging. I really like the cartoony kind of aesthetic. It reminds me of like Roger Rabbit and stuff. Big fan, of course, of old cartoons. So fun choice on the font over here. Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster. We have a creature from the Black Lagoon. Here's the entire wave. What's interesting here, and this is just an aesthetic choice, all of these pictures of the upcoming toys in the wave are all 3D renders. Those aren't actually toys. Those are 3D renders. So very odd. I really think that 3D renders of toys, as opposed to pictures of the final product, will bite you in the tuchus. Seriously. Looking at you, Rita Repulsa Power Rangers PCS collectible statue. Woo! Also sent to us by Noble Collection, we have Frankenstein's monster. I wish that they had the Lon Chaney Phantom of the Opera because... dude, legit. This is nice. He has a stand, which is super appreciated. I can put him in my case, and I will, because this is cool. I like horror toys, and this is a cool horror toy. First off, look at this fabric cape. Fabric cape with wires in it. So you can bend it, and he can be all like blowing in the breeze. Ah, want to suck your blood, right? I love how a vampire movie started with Nosferatu and like only got sexy from there. Because like Nosferatu is a monster and suddenly Dracula shows up and you're like, oh, you're gonna bite me, huh? Is that a challenge? Is that a promise or a threat? Wow, I don't know where to start here. This is cool. It sort of looks like Eddie Munster grown up, but I'm digging it. Kind of purple gray face, open mouth, lots of detail on the paint, the lipstick. Inside the mouth is colored. We have paint apps there. Really nice weathered, like I don't know how well you can see it from here, but there's this like really nice weathered distressed yellow on his outfit. Like he's been in a musty, dank attic forever. The clothes are tarnished and yellowed, which just looks amazing. This is not what I expected to feel when I said BendyFigs. The shoes are glossy. This is a glossy paint here, and we have a matte paint on the rest of the clothes for the body. I am so pleasantly surprised. I really think I thought we were gonna get like a kid's toy here, like again, like a Stretch Armstrong, bendy, Gumby, move it all around kind of toy, and that's not what we have here at all. Look at these long, elegant fingers, big hands, huge feet. The tall toy. This is about, I would say, 7 inches. And that snarl is great. And we have the same glossy plastic from the shoes on the top of the cape. Dude, like, bravo. Holy sweet mother of horror. This is incredible. I'm seriously blown away. I didn't know what to expect, and what we have here is really nice. He looks amazing. This is fantastic. What a cool toy. I love this kind of stuff. He reminds me of the Night of the Living Dead vinyl that I have over in the cabinet, except it's not like premium Japanese vinyl. This is, you know, a different sort of toy, but I think he'll fit right in with them. This is so cool. I'm really digging this. Let's look at Frankenstein's monster. I'm going to do a written review of these as well. I like them so much. Look at this. His hands have plastic covering. That's interesting. Dracula did not, oh, he had those gnarly hands, so I guess it couldn't. So let's take these, let's take off his gloves. I don't know what those are. Let's take off his protectors, his I want to say hand condoms. Can I just say it? God, this is my content, hand condoms. Let's take off his hand condoms. Stop beating around the bush, Lauren. Just say hand condoms. God. And there he is. What's interesting is that there's little holes all over him. They're on his legs, and on his tuchus, and on the back of his thighs, and on the back of his hands, and the back of his neck. And I'm not quite sure what the purpose is. If it's an effect, I don't know if it's, I don't think it's aesthetic, and I don't know if it's something to do with the rubber or the material the toy is made with. And it doesn't bother me, but it's a little specific. Yeah, Dracula has them all over him too, but he's covered with a cape. The Frankenstein monster is cool. You know, actually looking at the face closely, it's really got this gloss on it too, where it kind of looks like porcelain. It kind of reminds me of like a tiki cup, like a geeky tiki from Mondo or something. So that's, I mean, man. The detail is so nuts that it really looks like a porcelain, or ceramic. It looks like ceramic. It's really crazy. These toys are such a delightful surprise. I am just, really, I don't, you know, again, I expected something really juvenile or childish, which is fine. It's a toy, but this is a collector's item. And I really love the big oversized hand. The paint is incredible. I mean, there is just application over application and airbrushing, and this is not just, oh, okay, we painted it kind of green gray, we moved on. The fact that it's not green or gray, it is green gray. This looks like a decaying man. This looks like Frankenstein's monster. And the fact that they painted, look at all this detail in the hands, like the veins and just the layers in the skin. Like, there's so many colors in there. And it's so respectful of the artist's work who they sent the master to, and he or she sent this back and it was correctly copied. This is very respectful. So I want to see more from the Noble Collection, guys. This is so cool. I'm definitely geeking out on like a toy industry, like toy manufacturing level here. Not as a, yes, okay, I'm a fan of horror, this is awesome, but like on a deeper level of toy production and manufacturing. Like, I'm starting, like all of my bits are starting to tingle. This is crazy. I'm so excited to see more of these. I will collect these. I will now collect these because I think these are so cool. They're gonna go right with my NECA horror toys, and I am just so happy that I was given the opportunity to review these because, like, I'm humbled. They are so nice. Really, really cool. So again, let's do a spin of Frankenstein's monster. Big chunky shoes with that kind of also weathered, distressed paint on them. Everything he's wearing is just junky and there's holes in it, and I think it is awesome. There we go. And here are my new favorite things of the day. So thank you guys again for hanging out with me. I'm Lauren Stone with Toy Wizards. That's toy-wizards.com. Stick with our site daily for toy news, reviews, articles, listicles, snarticles, editorials, opinion pieces, new and original comedy sketches, and everything you want from the toy world and the toy industry. So I'll catch you guys soon, okay? Be good, be safe, have fun, collect. Bye. Modern comic book art. La 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 la, we can talk. Modern comic book art of the Bride of Dracula. The Bride of... Oh my god. I really think that 3D renders of toys will bite you. What was that? Okay.